what is going on, buddy?
Hello!
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Last Defense Academy. When we left off,
Pain!
it's pain and suffering time right now.
Pain, so much pain.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Cire's still around and decided, hey, fuck you, dude. And really
He's
put
like, the
things
will of
into
humanity
pain.
means we have to kill all of the Futurans.
Yep. And took us out of the Revive-O-Matic. We are now former Last Defense Academy. So when we decided to go into the defense room after Nozomi shot Cire in the fucking head and took him out, it's fighting back against us, using the flames as a weapon to defend itself to succeed in the mission.
Very cool,
And
but
has,
very terrifying.
as you can see on the side, taken out all of our teammates. No revives possible.
No,
and
and they
we
all
have
had
a-
little
Ready when
speeches
you are.
before and after death. God. Well,
But,
after death, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, and now we have to do this all in their honor. There's 100 seconds, which is enough for us
Let's do
to, it's about 4 turns, so...
And it's like, when, after, because you had Yugamu use his, ooh, you could avenge, but
I feel like it'll spawn a new one, but I don't know.
Yugamu
gonna
used his
try.
voltage to take out one of the towers. Little missiles or whatever it is.
I've got this.
Yeah.
Oh god, okay.
That was crazy, yeah.
And afterwards he says, I'm dead tired, and I'm like, don't say that. And then they get him and then he says he's dead tired again as he's dying. Did you catch that?
Yeah.
That timing was
But now
I cried.
we get vengeance
I cried,
for them.
everyone.
It's vengeance time.
Yeah.
For the final blow is upon us.
This is the
I
end.
hate being attached to fictional characters. It's nothing but pain and suffering.
No. But now.
You guys understand. Ooh.
Yes.
Sorry, Dad.
Aww.
So they definitely expect everyone to die in that part there.
Yeah.
Wait. Well, that was Karawa, so
Yeah.
for a second I was like, "Huh?" But that was Karawa there, so
Yeah.
that's fine. I'm fine with that. We might have someone Takumi, hopefully your godly 97 HP is going to
Oh, thank God she left.
so she actually left the cafeteria like we said. If she was still in there like she said she was gonna be, she would have been fucking toast, dude.
Yeah.
OG.
Oh. Oh, damn.
Come on. We've got one.
Yeah, our HP, right?
Girl,
We
where's
have
your
one-
gun? Just
do we have-
fucking pump us few full heals like you always do.
Do we have 1 HP?
I'd lost all control of myself. Tears blurred my vision. Why? Why am I crying?
Me last episode.
They can't die. They can't.
Oh,
wait. Okay, never mind. Hold on, we gotta flip this now. Okay.
Yeah, it's Nozomi now.
Yeah, we gotta flip this now. They're doing that again. All right, they don't do that very
Hold on.
often, but that's not a good sign, though.
No, it's not. I'd lost all control of myself. Tears blurred my vision. Why? Why am I crying? They can't die. They can't. Takumi can't die.
Well, the others are for sure on that one.
This can't be the way things end.
Takumi, stay with me.
Okay, now hear me out. She absorbs Takumi and all the
God.
Hemo Anima. She now has the power to reverse time all the way back to day 1 of the universe and resets
Of the
everything.
universe?
Because she's gonna have the immense strength. You know, Takumi only had the strength of, you know, some of the
Oh, I thought you
commanders and the
meant
Dying
literally
Flames boy.
day 1 of the universe.
No,
I'm like,
she can.
No, I'm saying you mean like the Big Bang Theory. That's
Yes.
what. You meant it.
That's my. I mean, she could go to day 1 of all the chaos, but I was like,
Oh.
if she absorbs everything, she can go back to the Big Bang and see what happened, dude.
No, her symptoms. Wow, this is ironic.
That's fucking crazy.
Takumi!
That voice. Nozomi?
Whoa.
I can't see.
It's me! I'm here! I'm right here!
You can't see?
Yeah. Thank goodness. Out of all of us, at least you'll survive.
Out of all of us? You mean...
Everyone's dead. They're inside me.
Everyone. They fought so hard until the very last. So they could stop the war.
No. This is so horrible.
Blame Sire. Fuck. Okay.
This isn't how it was supposed to be. It can't end like this.
No. It's all right. This is how it should end. We were finally able to protect something.
Hey, they protected
We
humanity.
didn't sacrifice
Yeah.
the people of this planet.
Because she's
We
humanity
ended
now.
the war.
Yeah.
We won. And
Oh.
I finally kept you safe this time. I finally kept my promise.
What am I supposed to do? Now I'm all alone. I'm helpless.
It's okay. I know you. You'll find a way. You'll make it work. Nozomi, could you give me your hand for a minute?
My hand?
I can't feel you.
You
no.
can't absorb my powers anymore, but you can carry on my wishes. Take all the hopes I have here in my hand.
Oh.
Everyone else's feelings are in here with them.
They are?
The war is over, Nozomi. Nobody has to fight anymore. Nobody wants to fight. They just want to live in peace. With each day, just like the day before. That's all we ever wanted, too. The people of this planet will understand how we feel. That's what I believe.
Yeah. I'll tell them. I'll find a way. I'll believe it too. Takumi, what is it?
Achoo.
I can see it. I can finally see it.
See what?
Your face.
Oh.
I see. You were right there all along. Karuha.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, this is sick. This is sick.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm right here, Taki.
You can't do this.
Good.
This is illegal.
Oh my
Don't
god.
run off on me. Again.
This is
Bro.
fucked up.
I won't. I'll be right here with you.
Bro. What the fuck?
Wow.
I need tissue again.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead and use the tissue real quick on that one.
Ah.
Holy moly.
Good lord.
Wow. In the midst of all that, I almost said a spoiler for another game, but I was like, no, I can't. It's a whole different series. I can't do that right now.
Maybe no. Maybe using keywords is too risky
I don't want to
too.
do that. Yeah,
Make sure you tell me after if you remember.
I will. Yeah,
Oh my god.
I'm sure some other people will see a. Yeah, if you know, you know. I'm sure some of you know. Y'all been around here a long time. This is more you, unfortunately, because there is a reference to Takumi and not a first person there. So, the survivor.
Unless this is just a narrator. I don't know.
I think it's Nozomi. So.
The powers of the cryptoglobin fell into eternal slumber, along with Takumi and the others. Yep. After I buried him,
At least there was something left of
After
him.
I buried him, I spent a while just curled in front of his grave, sleeping. Then, after finally saying goodbye to everyone, I started to walk. I left Last Defense Academy behind. Didn't it blow up?
Well, that whole area,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh.
There's no destination for me. And yet, I know where I have to go.
What?
I'm all by myself. But I'll never be alone. There's something I have to do. I have hopes, wishes, and feelings to protect. So, I'll live on until the moment I die. I'll live my life to the fullest. That's what we all decided. And so, from here on, we'll press forward and trust in that decision.
Whoa.
We
How
kinda need to
long has
find
it
someone.
been?
Who knows, dude?
Like, look at her.
Hello?
Her hand. Yeah, because there's no food, no water.
People? No.
No.
It's okay. We come in peace. We come in peace, right? They're kids.
Yeah. Nozomi?
You can carry on my wishes. Take all the hopes I have here in my hand.
I promise.
Nobody
Oh, we get
wants
it.
to fight.
We
They
get
just
it
want
animated.
go.
peace. That's all we ever wanted to.
Bruh.
They're giving you everything here.
The people of this planet will understand how we feel. That's what I believe.
Yeah. I'll tell them. I'll find a way. I'll believe it too.
Wow! Breaks her knuckles.
Oh my god.
And shows that the cycle will always continue.
They're probably like, oh my god, are you okay?
It's like, this is a language we understand.
Yeah. Profound sadness.
Ava's daughter, who commune.
Yeah.
She's the one who runs the ship now.
Oh boy.
Well then.
That is the first ending that has felt like a true ending.
And seeing the pictures now flowing on the side there in a different song, like, I feel like, oh, it's unlocking things there.
Ghost Boy Shion.
Yeah, now we have all the commanders there and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let this play a little bit because I believe that even though there is necessarily not exactly apparently a true ending
Yeah.
of sorts.
Why'd you just show that one? Huh?
Oh, they're showing all the depressing people
yeah,
dying over that. Everyone's dying everywhere. But that does feel like
oh,
the most
commander couple.
that does feel like the most complete ending.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure there's a lot of things here that we could, like, unpack in other endings, but This is the first ending that I feel really resulted in something that had significant weight to the entire scenario and not just people trying to be free. Because I'd say the best ending that was achieved before this was probably... it wasn't the Killing Game route. Was it the Killing Game route? Where they fled and they were going to get the apartment? Was that the Killing Game route? Yes, that'd be the Killing Game. Because Slasher was a lot more drastic than that. Like, that was like the best one we'd gotten so far that had anything of progress in doing something. That was just some of us saving ourselves. But this one, even though everyone died in the end of it beside Nozomi, it feels like, you know, not just...
This felt like the realest ending.
Yeah, it felt like one that actually brought the entire story to an end here. This is what I...
There's my son
so
again.
far as a player would say, this is what I would look at and be like, this is the canon ending to the story. Because not just about the students, but everything beforehand of humanity and the Futurans and the life cycle of war that was going on between them. The war is over. Everyone kind of is resting in peace now.
We got so many CGs during this route, too.
We really did, yeah. And I know it's like our first time going outside of, on the Ato route, but then outside of the cult route, because we don't need to talk about that. And then this song here?
Yeah, wow.
We hadn't done this one before, but this does feel...
And I cried twice!
Yeah, you did.
God.
That does feel like the kind of thing that I would wrap up. This is where I would wrap a story and be like, this is it. Of all the branches I have seen so far, this is the one that and not just because it revealed truths or anything inside of it.
Yeah.
The facts or whatever. The ending that it brought, it feels like it completed the story, and it would end here, you know. If you think of it in terms of like a best way to put it is the Zero Escape series, there are a lot of endings you get in Zero Escape that are technically quote unquote, you know, the end, but it doesn't finish the story aside from you've got in all of those the true. Maybe this is, well, they probably won't because as it's been said before that there's no quote unquote true ending in this.
Yeah.
But this is the one that feels complete, like a true ending in every other game does.
It feels like if there was a true ending, this feels like what it would be.
Exactly. Compare it to its predecessors.
Especially compared to all the other ones.
Yeah, compare it to the predecessors of other, you know, Uchikoshi branched work, be it the Zero Escape games or Somnium Files. There is a wrap that feels the most complete, and this has that weight behind it. And I think this is my favorite. I know it's fucked up, but it's my favorite ending for that reason.
It made me feel the most.
It certainly made you feel the most. And in my opinion, it brought everything in a nice bow. The story, you could end the story here without any other endings, and I am done. And that's ending one.
Farewell, Last Defense Academy.
That being ending one, that's fair right there. So,
damn.
But yeah, I would say that is like, that's perfect. I could stop right now, and that would be great.
I had that thought too.
Like if the game, if everything ended there, that's perfect. I don't think any other endings will have that semblance of weight to them
and significance
from here on. Exactly.
And emotional damage.
The only thing that could change that is the ending that's locked behind the story locks, because that's a very unique aspect to it. That could be the only thing I think.
Is that unlocked now, you think?
Well, I mean, I can go look, but there were other story locks that were also in there, because that could be hiding something that could be, you know, very important.
Significant, yeah.
But for right now, that one, the 10 out of 10 chef's kiss. I don't care how heartbreaking it was. That...
You love heartbreaking.
But, like I said, it's not even that. It's about the fact that the entire story got
I know. I'm
finished.
just poking fun at you.
I know you are, because I know you have to talk about how fucked up I am. Ooh-wee. Yeah, that was
one of your
crazy.
favorite animes is A Comic a Kill, for fuck's sake.
Exactly. It didn't take us to the chapter select screen either. It's kicked us to the main menu again.
Like when a game is over.
And now they show the menu. Last Defense Academy 3.
Oh my god.
No, okay. No. That was a funny fucking twist. In fact, it's been 2 ever since. I know we don't start in the main menus. It's been 2 ever since the game has had its prologue ending, by the way. Which I think is funny.
I know.
Alright. But we can load off of that, which will take us into the chapter select now. And obviously there's those orders right there to go back on. Let me take a quick look at No, that's still locked.
Damn.
Because it's, we still have to reach other story locks inside that. Oh, did this have a name? Last Defense Academy second scenario. So, I guess that would be most appropriate to consider of, like, you know, in semblance, a canon ending. By calling it second scenario, that feels like it's the main thing that would go on. So, in my head, in my eyes, I know that any ending can be canon. That one's canon to me. It's canon to me, damn it. But now we're going to go destroy all of that by digging up into the other sides of this. And
to not defy Sire one
exactly. We're going to go and do all the bad things. We're going to tell Ato to go fuck himself. And I don't care that you broke your elbow.
I don't care that you
tore out your own eyes. You're not with us, kid.
God.
But let's see what happens when we...
That's right, because we work our way back from...
That's what we like to do, is work our way back.
Yeah.
Let those branches play out in here. But, let's see what happens from, what? Just processing everything still?
Yeah, that was a lot for my emotional self right now.
I know. Well, let's just stay in our lane and see what happens.
And to break the fourth wall a bit, the last episode before this, the other one that I cried in was like an hour ago.
Yeah.
So I'm fresh from the emotions there.
Mm-hmm.
God.
No, I can't. I don't want to lose anyone anymore. You know, after what I just did, yeah. I'm going back in time. I don't want to lose everyone. I want them all to live on.
Yeah.
The battle is finally over. I want to carry on living with my friends all here.
Then...
Hey!
Let's do what Sire says. I can't risk your lives any further.
Are you sure you won't regret this?
I'm already full of regrets. Don't ask why, but that's why I want to protect what matters most. I lost the game twice in a way, but right now, that's everyone here. I'm making this choice to protect all of you.
Takumi.
Hey, you having fun talking without me? I don't know what you're jabbing her on about, but I told you what happens after this, right? Once the school transitions to attack mode, you need to evacuate to the schoolyard where the escape pod will be, okay?
Hey!
I'll be on my way then. Thanks for the memories, folks. Gritty mode. All right.
Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great.
Sari left with a smile, and all we could do was watch him. Left of that, Nozomi showed up.
Takumi, everyone. Nozomi, are you okay? Oh my god, I said it wrong. Yes, I'm fine, but more importantly, your talk with Sire. I almost shot him in the head.
Well, it's like I was saying. I've thought about it, and I don't want to lose anyone else. I feel like this is our only option. It may be our only option, so...
So we just follow the plan they made for us?
I know it's not right, but I want all of us to finish this together. That's my decision.
I see. Okay, if that's your choice, Takumi, then I'll accept it. We'll live with our guilt.
We're living with a lot right now, all right? I agree, we got no other choice. I don't want to die for a bunch of strangers. They'll hardly forgive us for invading their planet just because we stopped one attack. In the end, we'll just have to fight again. It'll only continue that way until we end up dead.
You're right. I intend to follow the decisions made by our team leader. I always have.
It's a little different right now. Seeing as you've all come this far, I might as well continue living, as ugly as we might be.
Oh my god.
We're all saying that we could be what we could to reaffirm our choice, but as we were talking...
Uh-oh.
Suddenly Nozomi let out a pained whimper and collapsed with a thud. Nozomi! I hurried over and felt a burning fever emanating from her body. You're burning up!
It's okay. It'll all be over soon.
Your life?
It's like the cryptoglobin leaving my body. It's flaring up one last time. When this is over, the power of the cryptoglobin will be gone. This is the end of my time with this power my mother gave me.
Same thing you said on the other side.
Yep.
That's how it should be. This is the real you. Immediately after that, strange... Okay, so... Alright, let's...
Graduation music.
Yep, since we just did this in the part before. What the heck is that? I've never been to graduation. Teachers hated me. So it started.
The most last defense.
The most last defend.
Tecmo is going to happen now. What's last defend?
Be quiet. Do you hear that?
It's mechanical.
An omni spec.
An omni spec. Looks like it's time. let's get to the schoolyard quick. If we stay here, we're gonna get caught up in the attack.
Alright, let's get going. Nosy, you wanna go together? Here, take my hand. Yeah, thanks.
Hey, could someone lend me a hand too? I can't see, so I can't move very fast. Talk to me. Oh, for the love of murder, if you insist, but don't you dare tell me I reek or anything like that. No, you're not the right one. Let go of me, you foul beast.
Yugamu's settling. Am I forgetting anything? Maybe I'll stop by my room before I go.
And so, following the announcement, everyone began to make their way to the schoolyard. I better get going too. Wonder if I'd be able to...
I don't know what
No, they won't let me go to anyone.
Tsubasa could possibly be forgetting in her room.
I don't know.
It's not like you've lived here for years.
Not like anything has any actual sentimental
It's not like you
value
have
for
a past.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what?
Soon after I got to the schoolyard, everyone else started to show up as well.
Was that something she was like working on or something? I don't know.
What's the deal? Nothing's happening. I thought I was supposed to go into attack mode.
No, look at that.
Tsubasa pointed to the top of the school building. There it is.
Yeah.
It's just like I'd seen last time. Several huge missile turrets jutted out from the top of the school building.
So, that's attack mode.
Those are some crazy-ass cannons.
They sure
They're
are.
going to launch a bunch of undying flame missiles all across the planet, huh?
A weapon that can destroy all life on an entire planet. What a terrifying force.
Leave it to humans.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 400 seconds. Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, all...
Oh yeah, the intercept system. The
Yeah.
intercept system. Come to think of it, I heard this last time too. We never did find out what it meant. Guess we don't need to worry about it anymore.
Special
We
defense
found out what it meant.
units,
Yeah.
Board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately. Repeat.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 319
All right, show us the business, lady.
Defense unit member, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily. Please depart immediately after boarding the escape pod. Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
Let's get in, everybody.
Get in there. Run. Don't just stand.
Omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily. Please depart immediately after boarding the escape pod. Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
It's gonna happen any second now. We gotta hurry. How do I burn to a crisp? Yeah, we just gotta get in that thing, right? Wasn't this pod supposed to go to the artificial satellite? Will we be okay if there is no satellite anymore?
Oh.
It's all right. I've reconfigured the destination. Zirai!
Straight into the sun.
Yeah.
Even at the very end, you're still appearing out of nowhere.
I came to see you off and wish you bon voyage. Did you say you reconfigured our destination? No sense in sending you to the artificial satellite when it's been destroyed, right? There's no humane left to meet you there either.
So you did realize that. I thought the shock of knowing they were gone broke you.
I don't break, silly. Well, and humanity isn't gone. We still have her. Miss Nozomi Kirifuji.
Yeah? Huh?
The will of humanity wishes for Nozomi's survival. You're the last human left in this universe, after all.
So after simulating the thoughts of all mankind now that they've been wiped out, they want to stake all their hopes on Nozomi?
That's right.
Me?
Yes, it is the collective will and wish of humanity to ensure the survival of Nozomi Kirifuji, the last remaining of the human race. Remaining is there, but I just wanted to say it, I guess. That is also why we must complete the mission as planned. I doubt the people of this planet would let the last human survive unscathed. It's all for her. All for humanity.
So this will all be because of me now? Everybody on this planet has to die because of me?
Don't worry, when you land, I've worked on the sequel, alright? It's gonna be a dating show to find out which of these
Oh my
strapping
God.
young gentlemen is gonna be the best to help repopulate the planet with what? Too soon? Come on, the futurists won't all be gone. You have 11 of them right here. You, me, and us. The mission has entered into a new phase. Your survival is critical. What do you mean? Humanity has chosen a new path. And the Kirifuji is all alone. It is impossible for the human race to continue. So she'll instead coexist with you futurans. And the hope is that you will interbreed and create a new humanity.
It is like Fallout. It interbreed.
I was half joking, but of course we'd like all of you to reproduce, not just Kirifuji. The human and future survivors will begin a new era on this planet. A new era? With just the 12 of us? Which we will have babies together. I have so many old pairs in my head, starting with...
Oh my god.
Cut it out, man. This ain't no time for jokes. Anyway, that's your mission now. You're gonna hit the reset button on this war, and you're gonna build a peaceful world devoid of hate.
It's like the Yakisoba Pong game.
We chosen for you're going to purify this hideous, filthy world and build it anew.
Bro, why you gotta say it like a corny villain?
He's right though. This coordinated attack is not the end. Rather, it's the beginning of a new history, a harmonious future for a new humanity right here on this planet.
It's a high price we're going to have to pay for this harmonious future.
Yeah, even if they do say that there's no creation without destruction.
This was your choice, wasn't it? You want to live on, hand in hand with your friends, singing Kumbaya. That's exactly why the will of humanity trusts you with your new mission. He's right. We chose this. I've already made my decision. I'm gonna live on with everybody here no matter what happens. We all want that. We'll just have to make it work.
20 seconds until the omnidirectional attack. Commencing countdown. Special Defense Unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
Yeah.
Whoops, looks like it's almost time. Then I'll be saying goodbye for now.
For now.
I'm like a cockroach woman. I'm not dying.
God.
I'm dying. Flames only affect living creatures. So I should be fine as long as the blast doesn't send me into space. Well, only one way to find out. See you later, if I'm still in One Piece. I've always wanted to be in One Piece.
Oh my god, stop.
It's my favorite anime.
Stop.
It was then that I suddenly felt it. His presence.
No.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Shion, you came!
Yeah, but I don't have much power left. I really only have time to say goodbye. Yo, this last bit extra power to lack of unnecessary disruptions. I'm sure all of you were conflicted, but I'm glad you made this choice. The one thing I want more than anything is for all of you to live on. That's my whole reason for being.
Yeah, that is what he wanted.
Collar pull. Shion! It would be cruel of me to call you cruel for this choice, because I feel that your lives are more important than the lives of strangers. I guess this is really goodbye. Everyone, thank you for everything, and farewell. You've fought enough. Please live your lives happily and joyfully. And with that, Shion vanished, like a flame being extinguished.
Shion. Happily and joyfully, as much as I want to grant Shion's last request.
It's just not going to happen.
We knew far too much to live out our future with any sense of cheer or joy. We'd lost far too much, and we'd slaughtered far too many. The idea of ever smiling from true joy again was like an impossible dream.
Yeah.
No, you can do it. If you want to, that is. Get out of my head! Huh?
60 seconds until the omnidirectional attack.
You should probably get on the ship.
Yeah.
Countdown.
Probably go now.
Repeat.
Oh, there it is without you. Sorry, dude. Forgot to tell you it launches 1 minute left. Sorry.
You got on there, right?
Yeah, I imagine. So they just skipped that.
We've seen this shot.
The 12 of us aboard the escape pod launched into the emptiness of space. We were completely overwhelmed by the sights unfolding outside the windows, unable to speak. And then, we were just as overwhelmed by the beauty of the planet we'd made our exit from. It's the planet Futurum. The planet both humanity and the Futurans risked everything for. Its overwhelming majesty was so powerful that it seemed to consume all life and death. It was so beautiful that it made me feel afraid. The very next moment, it was purple. My vision was instantaneously dazzled by a flash of light. The bombing had begun. This is the music of heroes right now. The planet was enveloped by Shion's flames. Every last person residing on it burned to ash. This is the ending we chose. The very realization made me tremble and sob uncontrollably. In any other situation, I'd never forget this moment for the rest of my life. Right.
Oh.
In any other situation.
Sire.
Siri had said one last thing as the countdown drew nearer to its end in the schoolyard.
Yeah.
If it'll help you make your new world, if you really need it,
Modify memory.
I'll help you. I'll help you live without your pain. Oh.
What do you mean?
Brainwashing.
Yeah.
Perhaps he's going to override our memories.
One last time. One more for the road.
And one more for the road.
You so against it there, Samino? Already a new scenario for you in the infirmary before you're back. If you accept it, you can forget all your pain. You'll live a new life in the school. It may confuse you at first, but I'm sure you'll be able to live happily and joyfully, just like Shion wanted.
But all those memories would be lies.
What memories do we have that weren't lies?
What's wrong with memories that aren't real? If reality hurts too much, you can turn to fiction instead. You can live happily in a world of lies. There is no value in knowing what is or isn't true. What's important is how you feel and how you connect it to your future.
Yeah.
All of this so that you can live happily ever after, hand in hand. With other things in hand.
Stop.
I won't force you, of course.
Try and say something like
Think about it while you're on your way back. The light that had once been so bright it lit up the vacuum of space slowly began to fade. What remained afterward was a planet that looked completely unchanged.
Nope.
And yet, it was entirely different. It was empty now. No elders, no youths, no children. All of them gone. If it's true that planets have minds of their own, I wonder what this one is thinking.
Hey, what the fuck?
Will it accept us after everything we've done? I don't know. I have no idea, but we have no choice but to live on. We're the ones who have to press on and believe in our decision. I've already made up my mind. I'm going back to the visual novel inside the visual novel, baby. We're rolling it in there.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Yeah, no special pictures. I do believe that other one is like the truest #1 ending there that you can get.
There was something that was crossed out.
Well, I think it has those because of the stuff.
What? What? Huh.
Where am I?
I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
A classroom?
Is this the start of like a fucking dating sim route?
Did I fall asleep
Can
at
you
my
imagine?
desk?
Can you imagine?
Hold on, I'm trying to really unpack this here, but because that would mean that we went there for Sire, but this works a little differently. But
He said we're gonna be confused at first.
I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions.
Yeah.
Several others of my own age were also here, each of them slumped over at a desk.
Oh, you got
just
his
like I'd
eyes
been
back.
moments ago. Yeah. Huh?
Where am I? Who are you guys?
How'd I get here? Where's my wife? Right.
Stop.
Never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom?
More importantly, I don't know why, but I can't remember anything.
Yeah, everyone's here on this star, not split up. Huh? I don't remember anything either. All I know is the pretty girl next to me is my little sister.
Where am I? Who am I?
Who?
Oh, man.
I'm in the same boat. All I can remember is that I'm a beautiful pro wrestler.
You get to pick your own names, everyone.
Oh my god.
Pro wrestler. That's why she's dressed like that.
Looks like everyone here has amnesia then.
The Dr. Sent?
Amnesia? I hate that game, dude. How are you all so chill about it?
I guess I just have that kind of personality.
How bizarre. We only remember some parts of our personalities and characters. For me, I remember I was raised in a family of physicians, but nothing else. Oh!
Doctors, like he wanted.
I only remember that I was really popular in class.
Oh.
All I remember is
Oh my god.
how much I love humanity.
That means he can. That means he can see us normally now.
At this point, I do want to ask though how
So then why
Sirei got his
couldn't
eyes
see-
back there and he can see again.
He probably just reprogrammed the Revive-O-Matic. And when he got there, killed him, brought him back, erased the fact that he was killed in his brain.
Maybe he
Easy
loves
peasy.
humanity. What does that even mean?
Well, the thing about me is I was raised in your average family with an average way, so I don't really have anything in particular. I wasn't a fucking orphan.
Before the boy could finish, something interrupted him. There's a bear, half black, half white.
Oh my god, stop.
Words appeared on the blackboard with the sudden chime of a bell. Huh? Greet your commanding officer? Did someone say commanding officer? That's me! Oh, what is that? It's my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy?
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. To procreate!
Oh my god.
Transferred. I have a mission for you to carry out here at our fine institution. There's something we need you to protect at all costs, and that is yourselves. We want you to protect yourselves. Ourselves? You see, you were the final 12 survivors of an annihilated world.
An annihilated world?
Final survivors?
So you just have one important responsibility to handle here. You need to stay alive no matter what. You'll need to develop this planet and create a new civilization. You'll have to build this world from the ground up.
And if you don't date each other, I'm gonna blow you up.
You're free to develop facilities that can withstand environmental threats, or even to grow new organisms using synthetic DNA.
Jurassic Park.
You'll make friends, fall in love, and sometimes maybe even fight with each other as you join hands and live caring lives. Yours is not to reason why. Yours is just to live your lives. Now get out there and live like you've never lived before.
And that's coming from your grandpa.
What?
What?
Reset.
Reset. Welcome to Last Defense Academy.
Wow. Reset, you bet.
God damn it. But you see, after that, everyone lived on that one.
Yeah.
I don't find it as satisfying as
Yeah.
this one because I feel like it had a more proper wrap to the war than just everyone dying.
Is that the only way that Ato can get his eyes fixed and his condition fixed?
That's the one ending you get. He's got a 1% shot of being normal again. And all it took was the annihilation of humanity and Futurans.
Oh my god, yeah.
And one angry grandpa. All right. But now we got that locked in there, dude. So that's pretty nice. And now we got to go way back over here as we keep pushing way back farther a
also
little
just
bit.
like seeing my son alive.
I know that helps
You know?
a lot. Well, you know what? He's also alive over here. But there's another important thing to do.
Is this where we reject Ato?
This is where we tell Ato, after he's gouged out his eyes,
Oh, shit.
to go freaking not be creepy. Reject his ass.
Damn.
I'll let it play out a tiny bit before we end this one.
Yeah.
That's because the previous part was
It's
pretty
your
long.
future.
Because I really want to see how this plays out.
Yeah.
Ever since this decision came up, I was like, I want to see.
This is gonna make me feel bad though, because
I know.
he got better at the end.
And we've gone through a full ending to see that he wasn't going to betray us or
No,
anything.
he never betrayed. He died for us.
But maybe this pushes him back over the edge.
He died saying he loves us, for fuck's
Yeah, he
sake.
did.
He said the words, "I love you," to Takumi alone.
Pretty gay.
Uh-huh.
But, Ato, listen, my buddy, my man, my dog. You killed Sirei. You killed Hiruko. You betrayed all of us. Maybe go back in time to kill your ass again.
Killed Shion.
And had me see a whole... You killed Shion to get powers. I had to kill you, go back in time where I killed you again. And that made things even worse, all right? So I said, listen, I'm going to give you a second chance. And what do? Well, you know what you did. Everyone saw the cult route, all right?
Stop. You're not going to let that go, are you?
This? Everything you did beforehand? That's forgivable.
What? Murder? Murder? Mass murder is forgivable?
But...
Mass murder?
But...
Bro.
For what you did in the cult route?
Mass murder is...
What you did, you will be forgotten. Sorry, Ato, but I just... I get it. You don't have to spell it out.
Huh?
What? My other senses have been greatly heightened now that I've lost my sense of sight. My third eye has opened up and I can read your mind, and I just heard everything that you said in your mind to me. I already know what you're going to say next, just from your general vibe. I can also sense how agonizing this decision is for you. So it is enough. You don't have to say anymore. I'm not interested in putting you in yet another painful position.
Oh.
Ow, Ato.
Oh.
Who could blame you for not wanting me to join, right?
Oh.
Those glitched memories embedded in me may have been the root cause, but it doesn't change the fact that I chose to do what I did.
He's not even making us say it. He's just like, it's okay.
I get it.
Oh my god. But you destroyed your own eyes to...
I did it because I wanted to, and certainly not to garner sympathy. I knew something like this wasn't going to be enough to regain your trust. I knew it wouldn't conveniently make us friends again. I knew all this, but I still couldn't stop myself from holding out hope.
He hoped.
Oh, wow. I may lie to people on the outside, but I never lie to myself. It goes against my nature.
Nozomi's me right now, bro. Oh my god.
Now that that's settled, you'll allow this public nuisance to beat a hasty retreat.
Retreat? Where?
Into the flames. I'm gonna burn up. You gotta leave with your eyes like that?
The invaders will get you.
Your ugly concern is most gratifying, but there is no need to spare me any. Like I mentioned, my other senses have been greatly heightened. I expect to have no issues handling any invaders I come across. Also, this won't be my first time leaving the academy. I probably know more about the outside world than any of you.
I mean, that's true, but...
It's still too dangerous. Just because I don't want you back on the team doesn't mean I don't want to force you. Doesn't mean I want to force you to leave the whole school. If you promise to stay in your cell and not interfere with any of us, you can stay. I think that would be a little too painful for me.
Yeah.
Have you forgotten this facility was built for the Special Defense Unit? It is no place for someone who doesn't belong. Am I right, Sirei?
Yeah.
I mean, I was trying to help you out here, kid, but
yeah.
Tsuki is correct. Anyone not recognized as an ally is naturally viewed as a dangerous element. An element that can only work to our detriment and never to our benefit. Therefore, he must leave. That makes it easier for me to get over my feelings too, now that I no longer have to put up with your unbearable voices and smell.
Get over my feelings, he says.
You little piece of chicken shit. Always the same right down to the end, huh? I shall be responsible for seeing you off. I expect you haven't gotten used to your newfound blindness yet and may need a little bit of help getting around. This is my duty and obligation as your commanding officer. The commanding officer has spoken. The rest of you can just stay put. Not like I could see your hideous mugs even if you did come. Besides, there is something I need to speak about in private with Sirei before I leave. With me? If you don't mind, consider it my last wish.
Yeah.
Very well. You may tell me along the way. You are still considered a member of the Special Defense Unit while on school grounds. Thank you. Very much obliged.
This is goodbye. Forever. You miserable freaks. And you may not think me sincere when I say this, but I pray from the bottom of my heart that you will win this war.
And we know he means it.
Good luck.
Yeah.
We shot ourselves in the foot not doing this first.
Bro, we literally I was like, man, come on, I want to get it. But we just really like everything that's there's like, bah, bah, stab in the gut, stab in the throat, stab in the heart. After that, under Siray's guidance, I made my way carefully through Last Defense Academy.
He talked about
wait,
what? Oh, but
okay.
He talked about getting over his feelings, Evan.
After that, under Siray's guidance, I made my way carefully through Last Defense Academy in total darkness.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's what he sees? Oh my god.
I mean, technically there shouldn't be anything because his eyes are gone, but I think the game's trying to give us
Yeah.
something that's not all black. Or maybe this is his sixth sense speaking, but here are a few days worth of rations as a farewell gift from me. Wow, this is surprisingly thoughtful coming from someone who only really cares about victory. I continued conversing with Siray as I walked next to him in darkness. It may have been the first time we had ever spoken at leisure. A manifestation of guilt from embedding those glitches into my brain. Defects were inevitable. The brain, especially the human brain, is a complicated organ no one completely understands yet. It was no mean feat getting everyone combat ready with the limited time and resources available to us. There was no time for multiple rounds of tests or verifications, although we did conduct an endless amount of simulations. Yet even with that, out came someone like me. I don't know what to call this but destiny. After Siri and I finished talking, I left Last Defense Academy behind. I remained cautious of my bedarkened surroundings as I moved throughout the city ruins, using my feet to feel the rubble. Even though I had proudly declared that I could handle myself, moving around in total darkness was still rather mentally straining.
God, that's awful.
Darkness. Darkness. Darkness.
I would just want to curl up in a corner somewhere and like just cry.
Everywhere I went, I was greeted by pure, unadulterated darkness with not a speck of light to be found. I couldn't be sure what was on the road ahead of me. Did anybody come see me off, even though I said there was no need? Maybe someone watched me walking away from school until they could see me no more. No, that's not possible. What am I hoping for?
Damn.
Nobody there cares about me.
Damn.
I'm nothing but a traitor. Bugged to betray.
Bugged to betray.
But then again, this terrible defect reflected the repulsiveness of its creator, mankind itself. And I was equally repulsive for allowing them to lead me by the nose all this time. By the time I realized that, it was way too late to do anything about it. I kept walking. My destination was second to Last Defense Academy. So he had given me directions on how to get there when I left. He said it would give me a place to hide from inclement weather, and
Like
that there were
storms,
probably
yeah.
leftover rations there as well. Siri likely told the others I would be heading there. Once they learn I won't be ending up in a ditch somewhere, those who have been even the tiniest bit concerned about my welfare would surely be able to breathe easier. Personally, I'd rather not feel a single shred of guilt even if anything should happen to me. They didn't chase me out. I decided on my own that I would leave.
Jesus.
Although Siri had given me directions, wandering through the ruins without sight, I couldn't tell for the life of me whether I was even going in the right direction. But if I wanted to keep going, I had to put faith in the path I had drawn up in my mind. There was also one more thing keeping me going. I wanted to witness how things would turn out for the others on day 100.
Oh.
They were special to me, even if we didn't manage to become friends. To someone like me, who used to be disgusted at the mere thought of having to coexist with hideous humans, I now knew those were just fake memories implanted into me. Still, these are people for whom I had spent a staggering amount of time. Even after discovering they were actually empty inside, that everything had been lies built on lies, they still chose to support each other and blaze a trail through destiny. There's nothing we could trust, nobody we could lean on. Fake memories, fake goals, fake backgrounds, fake families, fake friends, fake love, and fake hatred. Empty vessels made of fabricated falsehoods. That was all we were. What could such people even believe in? Yet they chose to believe in each other, and to fight for each other in the end. Their revolting appearance, smell, and voices still disgusted me to no end, but the feeling of camaraderie they shared was all as real as they came. Watching them had made me forget all that I had done and start wishing wishing I could be a part of that too.
Oh my god.
But they weren't naive. Gouging my eyes out as a show of my commitment was never going to be enough to convince them that to let a repeat traitor like me into the team. I had been ready to face rejection, but deep down, for just a short, fleeting moment, I entertained the thought that they might forgive me after all. Such an indulgent thought that was. When did I become so naive?
Oh my god.
Now is not the time to dwell on such thoughts. I had to focus on walking. I'd arrive somewhere as long as I kept going.
He just goes into the ocean.
All I could do now is keep walking and pray that I would eventually reach the second campus. Pray? No God would listen to the prayers of an empty shell like me.
Bro!
Ugh. Darkness clung to me. From the skies above to the ground below, all I could see was unadulterated darkness. No gradients, no flickering, just plain blackness. I read in a book that humans invented fire out of the fear of the darkness of night. When I read that, I mocked them as weaklings in my mind. The birth of fire led to the birth of war. Humans would burn themselves up in the very same fire they sought. There would have been peace had they not created such a thing and simply endured the darkness of night. How weak and hideous. I remember thinking that once. Now, however, I knew how wrong I had been. It was not that they feared the night or failed to endure to the darkness. They were afraid to not have light by their side. For light represented hope itself. Oh wow! And these eyes of mine would never see light again. Why was I feeling sad about that when I utterly despised everything I saw in this world?
Dude. Whoa. 80 something.
Oh boy. Do we stop here or do we keep going? Because I don't know how long he's going to go. I don't know if he's going to go and see when the satellite gets blown up and see when they launch away.
I feel like this is going to be an ending, to be honest.
I mean, I know it's going to go an ending, but I don't think it's going to stop here. That's the thing.
Yeah, no. I don't
So you know what? Everybody here.
He reached the second last defense academy.
He has reached second last defense academy, and we will see what fate lies for the traitor Eito Outsuki on his own in the world, waiting to see what his friends who don't like him anymore can do in their mission. Next time.
This sucks.
This is fucking crazy.
This sucks.
That's not
this
what
would have been so much easier if we had done this first. Like, we would have been like, oh man. But now that we know that he's not going to betray us till the very end of his days, we're like, oh, this hurts like 20 times more than it would have if we'd done this first.
I was not expecting the perspective switch to him. So I was like, I thought we'd just do a little thing. We'd go to bed at night and then we'd go into the next day and see what happened. But they literally switched perspectives and now we've got an Eito story here. And I was not ready for that.
God, the devs they're chefing.
They're chefing on this one. They're
God.
chefing on this side and I'm here for it.
Gee, same, but God, my heart.
Same.
Stop. I don't want to cry anymore. God.
I have no more tears to shed.
Oh, I sure do. I sure do.